Oh boy, here we go again. Insults are being thrown, people, both sides are up in arms, people on one side are like, none of these characters are real, you dweebs, why are you getting so mad? The other side is, no, these characters have been traditionally white or white looking, and what if I made Black Panther white? And then there's the other side of people where they're like, why do we need to take white characters and make them black? So let's get into it. What's up, Meisterville? This is Meister Man from Meister Geek Media, and let's talk about blackwashing white characters. So, just a quick disclaimer or whatever. This audio is not as crisp as the usual audio because my mic decided to give up on me, so please bear with me as we go through this troubled time together. But anyway, let's get into it. So the first argument I want to say, let's address that quickly, and let's just say there's Comic-Con, there's Harry Potter, Potter World, there's Disney World. Obviously, these things have a real effect on people. Obviously, they've got entire businesses built around these things. So I think just to dismiss them as no, these characters are not even real. I think you're not realizing the real impact of this fictional media. Fiction has a huge impact on people. I mean, the flip phone came from Star Trek. So fiction has a real impact on people. That's why people are so mad about this stuff. So I think just to tell people to get over it, I don't think that's fair. You know, people are allowed to feel very strongly about this stuff because it evokes strong emotions. Hell, I've built a whole channel around this stuff. So, I mean, it has a real impact that cannot be denied. Hell, an entire industry was made around it that employs millions. So now to address the second argument that was brought up. First of all, there's not enough black characters to begin with. So if you start race changing the pre-existing black characters, you're already taking away the characters that black people barely have, or you're reducing the already significant low numbers of black characters that black people have. Which, I mean, come on, just get over yourself. There's not enough mainstream ones. There's not enough mainstream black characters anyway. Do not at me. This is facts. Or you know what? Come at me. I don't care. I've been at this for years. So race changing the existing established black characters lessens the already next to non-existent diversity in the industry. So yeah, you can stop all that noise. You sound like a whiny snowflake that you make fun of all the time, that wants everything to stay the same. It's ironic. You guys really, you all who don't want things to change, you make me laugh because you accuse people of being snowflakes when you guys are actually the worst type of snowflake. Yeah, I said it. I said it on YouTube. I said it. At me, bro. At me. I am here for it. I have got all of these virtual hands for you suckers. Now for the third argument, which is not really. I don't think it's an argument. I actually agree. But I have to say something first. I make these videos because it's content to make. I talk about these things because as much as they irritate me in the industry, the industry is the industry. It is what it is. You have to make moves that shake up the industry on its own. That's why I interview and promote indie creators, because I know things like this will happen because it's the safe bet. And the headlines market themselves. So being a YouTuber of any size calling out a mega corporation makes for a great discussion but minimal solutions. Let's talk about the castings that are causing the controversy. So we are having Yara Shahidi as Tinkerbell. Personally, I'm not excited. If you are, that's cool. But Tinkerbell was a side character anyway and practically a plot device. So again, I would have preferred something else, but this seems like it's happening. So all I can say is I hope it's good and I hope it boosts Yara Shahidi's already amazing career. Then we got Aldous Hodge as Hawkman. Now, Hawkman is a character that is super obscure. He's so niche that a lot of people don't really care. Hawk Girls got more spotlight because of the Justice League tune, so many people are like, meh, do what you want, but there's a contingent of Hawkman fans not happy with this casting, which I mean, I would have wanted him to be an original character, not a race swapped one, and I know there's a whole from Egypt thing, which is its own can of worms. Egypt is very controversial, but still I would have liked an original character, just for me personally. Then we got the biggest news in my world anyway, which is Jonathan Majors as Kang. Jonathan Majors as Kang the Conqueror. So again, very crazy character. He's gone from being a time traveling villain to being Iron Man to being Reed Richards' descendant and a pharaoh maybe. I don't know. The point is that he's been depicted as a white dude in blue armor. So I would have preferred something more original, but seeing as how these things are made, originality is not celebrated like that. So I get it, but I'm not excited for the simple reason that I'm not a fan of blackwashing personally. I'm not a fan of blackwashing. Now, nothing against these actors. Y'all actors, you gotta work. But for me, the industry seems sameish because it's always regurgitating the same idea and shunning new ideas and new opinions and new stories, which is sad in my opinion. That's why we keep getting the same stuff. That's why you keep getting blue lights in the sky. That's why you keep getting this impending threat, because people don't. I mean, impending threat, but I mean, it's always kind of the same threat. It's either this big CGI monster or it's a big CGI spectacle. Which, I mean, I get it and I understand, but if you want things to be new and feel fresh in the entertainment industry, you got to take new ideas. And Marvel and DC and all of these companies are sitting on a wealth of new ideas they don't want to explore because they're afraid of losing money. But the weird thing is that they will lose money anyway by just giving people the same stuff over and over and over again. So yeah, blackwashing, I'm not a fan. I mean, I'm really not. I don't like that, really. I mean, even in terms of legacy characters, I think it's a little bit better. But I think that if you are in support of blackwashing, which I mean that's totally your prerogative, I can't control you. But if you're a fan of blackwashing, I would just suggest checking out original characters too and pushing for original stories so that we can balance out the industry. And then you will see this stuff will not make as much headlines as it does, because everybody who's mad about it will just go to the original characters, and everybody who's for it will go and watch it. But I think pigeonholing all of us into one space, giving us these black-washed characters and saying that these are the black characters that we need to even the diversity, I think that's not fair. I think that's not a real solution. It's more of a holding action, and I think that it's, I guess, disrespectful to the pre-established black characters that have been struggling to see some spotlight. So just keep that in mind, let that be known. Let Marvel and DC know that we also want those characters like Vixen, or we also want those characters like Prodigy, for example, because Pride is a big thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's get that variety in there. Let's get those original characters in there. Let's make those original characters major. You know what I'm saying? Let's actually push real diversity on top of the diversity that we're getting now, because I know there are people that are excited about this type of diversity. Again, I'm not against it, but I love originality, and I would like originality to get more play and more respect in the comic book industry, in the comic book movie industry, in the TV industry, whatever have you. I would like the diversity to be real. I would like the diversity. Sorry, I've been talking a lot. I would like the diversity to be prevalent and to be real diversity, not just fake diversity, not just the worst form of tokenism. You know what I'm saying? Let's balance out the industry. Let's get more perspectives in there. And then you will see that stuff like this will not have as big an impact as it does. But because the industry is the way that it is now, it's always going to make news. It's always going to be, oh my god, this character that was traditionally white is now black, and oh my god. And all of you people who are against blackwashing in particular, support original black characters then. Put your money where your mouth is. Because otherwise I don't want to hear it from you. I really don't want to hear it from you, because you just want everything to stay exactly the way it is and you don't want other stories to be told. Put your money where your mouth is. In fact, I've got links in the description right now to a couple of books that you can go buy, and they will be yours, and that will be pushing the originality, and it will be keeping your characters that you want to keep white. I'm telling you, this is the solution. Everybody wins here. Everybody wins if there's more original black characters and original black stories and original stories in general in the medium. But if we keep telling the same story again and again and again and again, we're going to get diminishing returns, and this industry that we love, it's going to wither and it's going to die. That's just facts. But let me know what you think about it in the comment section down below. Let's have a discussion about this. Tell me if I'm tripping, if you think I'm tripping. Yeah, let's just talk about this as a whole. Again, not excited about these castings, but if you are excited, I totally get it. Look at you, you made it to the end of the video with the weird audio and everything. You are spectacular. If you like this video, I got another one on screen, I got a playlist on screen, and I got my icon on screen. Please, if you subscribe, remember to ring that bell button if you do subscribe, and I will see you all in another video, because Meisterman's gotta be out. Peace.